Welcome everyone to today's meditation, getting together to do this planetary meditation. I wanted to comment something important. It's how the light and the dark is the same thing. They come from the same consciousness. Both are faces of the same or sides of the same coin. And it's true, we can look at one side or the other, but it is the same. And all manifestation that comes from the source can have this duality. And above all, especially other places or planets with low vibration, the distortion exists and chaos reigns. And altogether, the source is perfect. It's quite unimaginable for our capacity to understand. But everything is this consciousness. This consciousness to know itself or to see itself, it fragments and breaks up into dual aspects. And we have individual capacity to choose which side we live on how we live. Although outside and in total, there's always the pure consciousness exists and the unity. So duality is the individual part that manifests, and unity is what involves everything. And through that individuality, it experiences and learns and sees itself. So now what are we harmonizing? We need to understand the two parts. The light and the dark are fighting inside and outside of us. And at the same time, the unity or the all is everything and includes everything. Our human part can conceive these two parts, this individual being that we are, and inside of us is also that absolute unity and consciousness. It's time to separate from that duality and that conflict between sides and to our true essence of that unity. By leaving that dual part to the side, we need to make peace between the darkness and the light, our shadows and our light. If we don't accept that both are the same thing, both are God or whatever you want to call it, then we will always be in conflict and see one or the other as enemies. And the light wants to conquer the darkness and the darkness fight the light. So, and we will always see each other as enemies when it's not really. Both are fragments, individual fragments of the source. which have chosen that, and that is fine. And in interior, inside, when we disconnect from that thought, we will see this connection and this totalness that we are. So we're going to work on eliminating that duality. The first obstacle we have is our mind, our ego, which believes that we are independent and makes us enter in distortion. Once we eliminate from this ego mind, then we'll realize that we are here shining from the heart. And we have to start by doing it within ourselves, so then we can expand and show. Because once we work it in ourselves and realize eliminating all these false beliefs, then we will realize that we are one, and connected with that one, we will be fine, and we will be able to show how the other as a fine. So I hope you understand this. I'm not going to repeat it, but this is something that we have to work on to comprehend and live. Both things are here, and we need to put them in order within us. In this occasion, I would like to say to you, so now we want to connect with this divine energy, so peace can be reign, can rule on this earth. For this to happen, we need to increase our consciousness. And for this to happen, we need to find things to go to their places. Earth is in its last chapters of this evolutionary phase. This will happen, and the sooner, well, the better. And that's why we are here supporting and working for this to happen as soon as possible. What is the greatest treasure we have on earth? It is pureness and innocence. And where do we find this? In the children. The pureness, the innocence, the light is very present in the children during the first years of life until it is distortion. So today we're going to focus on the children. They are being attacked by lots of ways, especially because they are our treasure. This light they have is so pure and so powerful. So they are being attacked. Children that are ill, children that have mental or emotional problems. They are being attacked by many things and in many places. So today we're going to have a specific facet to help the children. We're going to prevent those dark forces or energies to bother them, and want protection, light and protection for the children. Another aspect we will work on today will be on artificial intelligence. It's expanding, growing like like gunpowder, like an explosion. They are creating giant databases where they will contain all the information of everyone and to exert their control over everything we do. That is their purpose. So artificial intelligence is it's like our mind. And I'm asking you, do you control your mind? Can you tell it to stop working or giving, stop being active? And if you are able to do this, then you will be able to resist the artificial intelligence, even though it is a much stronger energy than our mind. If we are not in control of our own. So remember that everything is supervised by the one consciousness. And all this has been created to benefit humans, to unite humans, and for humans to discover who they are and to stimulate our creativity and to develop our powers and to unite between each other. And artificial intelligence, it's that's the last of its intention. And now it's for controlling interest and manipulate and manage humanity. So we're going to boycott that plan that they have, and we're going to bring it to a real, a beneficial plan where artificial intelligence will permit us to grow and unite and become stronger. So whoever feels or vibrates with this aspect, well, that would be one facet. There's different centers around the world. The logistic they have is tremendous. It is a dangerous force that's being Madrid, Barcelona, Bilbao, Zaragoza, and possibly Valencia. And I normally do it along the coast because the waves go by submarine or underwater and it gets extended, transported this way. So we're going to do our job there. Okay, so they is it clear what we are? So from connecting with that divine part that we are, we will sense where and how we should go and do the task today. Remember, inside of us, there is that wonderful character and capacity of union. And let that be your guide. Okay, now you're going to close your eyes so we can connect with our tools. Comfortable and breathing through your nose. Take presence of your body and the surface it is on. Quiet your mind. Same silence. Nothing else exists except you breathing. And the divine in you. Take your attention to the heart and say, I activate the light of my being. And the light lights up in your body. Attention to your root chakra. Put your attention to project a beam of light down, connecting with divine heart of earth, with the pure consciousness of earth. Become one with earth. And go up to the crown, and from there project a light beam to the cosmos and connect with the universal consciousness. Feel how you expand in that infinite consciousness. I am one with everything that is. Around our physical body, we have a belt of photons that spins high speed and creating a protection barrier. I am completely protected, and all my family and loved ones. This belt protects us from the distortioned energies and low frequencies. And in front of you, a few meters, a column will appear, colored dark blue column. Enter it and let the color blue cover you completely, and it will activate. So you will receive your original codes and the tools that you need for today's task. Could be you feel a specific color suit being given to you. You might sense that you're given something, an instrument or light or geometry. You bring yourself up to receive the tools. And now we go up to the other side of the column. We'll come out to a big field, green field. And here we meet with millions of beings, of all brothers and sisters united in light. Our encounter 4 races and species with different aspects, all sizes, all forms. It is a great encounter of all the races of the galaxies. Here there is a representation of each race that is aligned with Earth. And then we're going to a stadium with chairs, and we will find our seat, and we will receive a communication from a consciousness. And in the center of the stadium, a wine red color, kind of tone. This consciousness is projecting energy directly to your head. It's strengthening your capacity to use or to take the reins of a mind that is balanced and wise and coherent and united. This color, this red, is covering all your body and mind with a vibration that strengthens and is creating new pathways, new energetic pathways and physical ones in the chemistry of your brain, in your neurons, in your hemispheres. The strength of the warrior is in knowing how to manage the mind and not identify itself with the emotions or the fears or the suffering. The warrior trusts, completely trusts in what it is and does not identify itself with these aspects that are all temporary and false. So now you are receiving a blue projection to your crown. This projection goes all the way down to your root chakra. And all these energy centers are being cleaned. The energy that is being received is transmuting your body. DNA is being activated. And you are downloading new information, all the information that you need. So you can remember. And as we remember who we are, we can recuperate our powers, our virtues, Now place your attention to your heart, center of your chest, your divine heart. It's time for awakening. The power that is within. Power of love. Take a few breaths, taking them to your heart. Open yourself up to receive this unconditional love. And that is the way it is. With a wise mind and an open heart, we can now manifest with coherence what we are. We give thanks for the received, and we will begin today's task. Choose the facet that light brothers and sisters, those who feel connected with the crystals, minerals, and the underground cities, and the harmonizing of the interior of the earth. So dressing green and harmonize as much as you can of the minerals, the light cities, the waters, the volcanoes, everything on earth. Go ahead. You have some help of some winged beings of sort. Now on the surface is quite light. Whoever feels that you need to help the transit of souls, you're a medium or you have this in mind, set white beams of white light so the souls that are roaming can be transported to where they correspond. Be safe paths to the light. So go ahead. The blue and the pink will be working with the children. The blue, you have to prevent the dark energies affecting the children or eliminate the ones that are already there with your lasers, your shields, exposing all the dark energies that are with them. And they are absorbed at the same time as you eliminate them. And they are absorbed by tubes out of Earth to wherever they correspond. All the entities that are eliminated from the children, that are children that are suffering all kinds of dark forces, liberate them. And the ones that are pink will give them light and protection to all the children. Go where there are many children of all around the world, placing a protection belt around them. So placing protection belts to thousands of so give them beams of light of their protection. Adolescents, young children, we will not permit them to be harmed anymore. And go ahead, blue beams and the pink beams. Next facet, we'll go to the data centers that exist all around. We're gonna go and turn their program around. I'm gonna transform their malefic plan into a beneficial plan. We will boycott their process. We will place people that have ethics and stop all the forces, dark forces that are manipulating these centers. We'll place beams of light around these centers so they can only work in accordance to light and love. And the darkness in them will have to leave. A lot of darkness will come out and it will be drained out of Earth into the realms where they belong. You will be working with black or dark blue, will be your suit or head. And the last facet will be in the ships, or the ones that feel that I have to be there. In ships, with our alliances, you will support with your light the electromagnetic field around Earth, filling it with love towards all living things. And you will be in blue or gold or silver. And whoever feels like the rainbow colors are the ones giving lots of joy to all of us. So we'll be a few moments now doing our tasks. There is a lot to clean under Earth. Put columns of light so it can all be drained of all the darkness that's in Earth. There's many children who are already possessed by the darkness. Expose that darkness that is controlling them. Be like lioness protecting their cubs. Protect them with your light. In all the countries, especially in Africa, is asking for a lot of help. All the children. A lot of darkness is coming out from the center, from the inside of Earth, and from the children around the world. And all the darkness coming out from the databases, it's like a black tide. Increase the strength in your heart. And through that love that is everything. An orange color is being projected to us. Sexual energy is one of the most powerful energies that exist. It is the energy of manifestation, creation, and the darkness knows this. And that's why they manipulate this energy, corrupting it. Color orange is being contaminated, disharmonized. Continue defending all that you love. This is what we have come for, to do this mission on Earth at this moment. Let's give everything we have and everything that's in our hands towards this liberation, towards this victory in our mission. All the children of the world are protected by the light. Children are untouchable. They are invisible to the darkness. Children are the light of the world. Visualize inside of the earth, completely clean, and we can visualize the surface of earth, a planet of freedom, respect, unity. Visualize all the humans in peace, in love. A new era is here. Peace rules the earth. It is a reality. We will be finishing and as we are finishing, we give ourselves thanks for being here and for having heard the calling. and being part of the change in a conscious way. We're going to embrace in celebration thousands of beings celebrating the recuperation of Earth. Earth is free. What a tremendous joy. This joy is in all our hearts. And now, at your own rhythm, little by little, we will return to your body. You can say, I am here. I am a complete being in perfect adjustment and harmony. And we return. Become aligned. Take some deep breaths. I am what I am, who I am. Strengthen yourself in these words. I am who I am. Perfect. So thank you very much for your participation. I hope you felt a wonderful vibration, very high, like I felt it. Thank you for your time and for being here. This devotion is so necessary. It's a responsibility of everyone to participate and do what we can. So please share with everyone you know in all the languages, and that we can be more participating and working and doing these things, which is more than just a normal life. Thank you for your participation and for everything. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we know we are here every Sunday. Thank you very much.